Hello. Just making sure I've got my settings all correct and everything is fine. Yes, it is. Cool. So a couple of days ago, I put a post on my Facebook page. Hi, Rika. How are you? Hello, Sharon. About when I walked into a restaurant and there were maybe like two people in there when I got in. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes later, basically the restaurant was like full. So I did a quick post, on my Facebook page, and I actually forgot to add something in it, which is why I'm doing this Facebook Live. So if you guys haven't experienced this, if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically it's like when you walk into a shop or an office or a place of business, a restaurant, anywhere, there's hardly anyone there, or there's like maybe one or two people. And then all of a sudden you look up and you look around and it's like, it's busy. Or you're at a counter and, the phones are going and there's just this energy of craziness and busyness. So, hola, Paulo, how are you? So I just wanted to add, along with, whenever that happens or whenever that gets created and you're aware of it, a really cool tip for creating and generating money for being you is to ask, can I have the money now, please? I know. Doesn't make sense? Basically, what you're saying when you ask, can I have the money now, please, to the universe, is first of all, you're acknowledging that you are a contribution and that you have actually contributed, to this environment that you're in. Second of all, and look, by acknowledging, you will actually create more of this showing up. And then by, asking, can I have the money now, please? It's like kind of acknowledging the value that you be, like just the energy that you be by being able to pull in that many people wherever you're at. And that is a fantastic capacity. The thing with that capacity is that you can use that in your business, you can use that in relationships, you can use that to create greater classes, you can essentially just use it anywhere and everywhere to pull in people. So I hope that kind of makes sense to everyone. And look, the more you start acknowledging all of this, that you have that capacity, the more of that capacity will show up. The more that you start to ask, can I have the money now, please? You'll start to find that money will start showing up in the most random of places and in the most random of ways. I think that's all I have to say. That was it. I just wanted to add that little bit extra to my post because, it is you guys, it is all of us just being magic and just being ourselves. And that's, the energy that we be. So the more you can acknowledge that, the more that you can be it will start to show up and it will actually start to contribute to all areas of your living, and you'll start to become aware of where you are actually a contribution. People used to say to me for years, oh my God, you're such a contribution, blah, blah, blah. I heard the words and totally dismissed them because I couldn't see that for me. So, I wonder if you just acknowledging where you are a contribution when these scenarios show up, how much it will actually manipulate you into seeing and getting the contribution that you guys be. So that's it, my friends. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, and Dr. Jani says magic of mind power. It's not actually mind power, Dr. Jani. Like, you can't think people into a restaurant. You can't think people into a shop. Like, we're infinite beings, so we work and play with energy. So anything that has an energy, which is basically everything and everyone, we have the capacity to play with and to invite and to create greater and to create more. So the more this again shows up, the more you're willing to acknowledge that, oh wow, you know what, I just filled this restaurant, or I just contributed to this office space getting busier, the more you will actually be that energy, and the more you can like add on, can I have the money now, please? You're just letting the universe know that you're acknowledging yourself not just as a contribution, however, the pricelessness that you be. Because there's no amount of money that you can put on who you be. However, if you're willing to actually ask for the money, not a specific amount, just ask for the money to show up, more and more and more will show up. You'll start to open up doors of where, you know, you're starting to acknowledge yourself, where you are a contribution to everyone and everything just by being you, which is just brilliant. All right, does anyone have any questions about that? Does that kind of make sense? Brilliant. Okay, so in saying that, I am actually going to head out for dinner and see if I can fill a restaurant just by being me. Have a good one, my friends. See you later.